Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this no makeup look. I usually don't wear this look a lot. It's either like I'm wearing makeup or I'm not wearing makeup. But there's some days when if it's too hot or I just don't want to have a lot of makeup on my face, but I still want to look put together, then this is like my go-to look. So today I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how I achieve this look and also all the products that I use. So to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. I'm starting out with a blank canvas. My face has nothing on it. There's no makeup, no moisturizers. I haven't even done my eyebrows. But the first thing I like to do before doing my makeup is to put on some sort of moisturizer. And today I'm going to be putting on the Beauty 360 Vitamin E Moisturizing Cream. My skin is very dry, so I need moisturizer whenever I put on makeup. This Vitamin E cream brightens up my face. It gives my face a brighter appearance. So after moisturizing, the next step is to do my eyebrows. So I'm using a brow gel to do my eyebrows. Since we're going for a natural look, I'm going to try not to make my eyebrows too harsh. I'm going to try not to make it too defined, filling it in a little bit. So already you can see the difference between this brow and the other one because I just filled in this one. Now I'm going to do the second one. Now what I'm going to do is to lightly shape my eyebrows with concealer. I'm using the Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe. I will be leaving all the links of all the products that I use in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. What I'm going to do now is lightly highlight my eyebrows, like shape it. I'm going to do this to the second eyebrow and also shape that. For this look, I'm not really going to put anything on the top of my eyebrows. I don't want a halo, but I am going to shape the ends of it. Right at the end, I'm going to shape that. But I just won't bring that like over here. I'm going to use this concealer to cover my unibrow. For this everyday no makeup look, it's better to use a concealer that's really close to your skin tone when doing your eyebrows, because the closer it is to your skin tone, obviously like the more natural it's going to look. So the next step is to put on foundation, and I'm going to be putting on this CoverGirl foundation with my foundation brush. I made my foundation brush damp because when your brush is a little damp, it's easier for the makeup to be blended in. It looks more natural when your foundation brush is a little damp versus just using like a dry foundation brush. Basically, you just want to put on like a thin layer to begin with and kind of just blend that in. I think one shade of foundation is enough, and if I had more spots that I wanted to conceal, then I would go ahead and spot correct it or spot conceal it. But since I don't, I'm gonna just leave it at one layer of foundation. Now I'm gonna put on concealer. I'm gonna put on this E.L.F hydrating camo concealer. It's in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I'm gonna start out small and then just like work my way up if I need to. Put a little bit here. Now I'm gonna blend that in. So I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender and blend that into my skin. I'm using a damp beauty blender for the same reason that I used a damp foundation brush, because when it's a little damp, it melts the makeup more and makes it easier to blend out versus like having to struggle and tug at the dry makeup. Look at that. Already it looks so good. Like I could just leave it like this, but I want to go for a warmer shade. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just really love this concealer. I'm going to blend that in. So for the no makeup look, the moisturizer you use is very important because that's what's going to set the tone for the rest of your makeup. As you can see, I started with something that was really hydrating and moisturizing. So I didn't really need to do a lot of work to get that natural glow because the moisturizer kind of made my skin glow. If you have really oily skin, you want like a matte moisturizer. And then if you have really dry skin like I do, then you want something that's hydrating. That way when you put on your foundation or your concealer, it just looks natural. So now what I'm going to do is use this setting powder. This is the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus setting powder, and I'm gonna be putting this on actually with my beauty blender. When I do my regular makeup look, I put on a lot of it, but since I'm doing the no makeup look, I'm not gonna put on a lot so it doesn't look too cakey. I'm also gonna put that on my nose and basically like all over my T-zone and the oily spots and my eyelid. My nose gets really oily, so I have to put on extra setting powder. Like literally like after a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, it just gets like really oily, so I have to pay special care to my nose area, my T-zone area. So the next step is to contour. I have my contour palette. I'm gonna do just like a little bit of contour, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, and I'm also gonna contour my cheekbone and my jawline. Now I'm gonna use a beauty blender to blend that out. set my contour and make it more defined, I'm gonna put the setting powder right before where I start contouring my nose. So the next thing I'm gonna do is dust all of that off with this powder brush. I'm also gonna use this to blend it out because I don't want any like harsh lines on my face. I'm gonna put on a very thin layer of eyeliner, like a thin line. So the next thing I'm going to do is put on a little bit of more concealer, even though I already have on the powder, but this time just in the inner corner of my eye. So kind of like right there near my tear duct. So this just adds that extra awake, bright, popping look that I really like with a natural makeup look. Because the whole point is that you're still wearing makeup, but you just want it to be natural looking. The look that I'm going for is like a healthy skin, a natural, healthy glow. Now I just look more awake. Next, I'm going to use a mascara to just pimp it up a little. So the mascara that I'm using is by Rimmel London. It's this Lash Accelerator. This is a really good mascara. So next, I'm going to put on a nude lipstick. I'm gonna line my lips a little with this. So I decided to put on a little bit of highlighter because I wanted like a little bit of a glow, just a little bit. So this is my everyday natural no makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.